The show where legends are born.
Child, they talk to me about their men and their problems. I just don't understand. They worry about when their men just go get some cigarettes or something. He goes, but that's okay. 'Cause he'll be back. He'll be back. Don't ask me how I know. He'll be back. He'll be back. Yes, he will. He'll be back. He can sail the seas. I don't have to relax. He'll be back.
She's trying to kill me.
My man can wander.
She never did that with me.
He don't need to bother looking for his keys.
She never did that with me.
Whenever he returns,
You got any more of these?
My man took 4 rolls before he ran out of film.
4 rolls? Lousy 2-time bitch.
You want some free advice, Eddie? Get rid of her. She's ruining your life.
I got no special secrets, no expensive French perfume. I know he'll never leave me. Once I get him in my room, he'll be back.
You gotta understand. I was blind drunk on mezcal. Damn horse was smarter than I was. He pulls up short the edge of the cliff. I went ass over tea kettle right past the cameras into the gorge. So, this pretty little brown orderly. She smuggled me out of the hospital. Got me started cliff diving. He took all my money. He left me in Acapulco with $600 of bar bills and a busted eardrum.
You forgot to mention the $200 in bail, which you still owe me.
Son of a gun.
What do you say, Joe?
Well, you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Hey, Quinlan, told me to put you out of here by 8.
You got an appointment somewhere?
Nothing I can't wait. Hey, Scotty, how about a couple of shots from me and my old buddy, John Francis Cleary?
Don't ask me how I know he'll be back. Have to keep the rest, 'cause he'll be back. Yeah, he'll be back. 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 He'll be back.
So, since the last time I saw you, stuntman, bull rider,
Yeah?
cliff diver, now roller derby?
It's a sport of the future, Jack. Here you go. A couple of ringside seats.
When the hell are you gonna slow down?
And then nail a coffin shut. If we get a move on, we can catch a nightcap up the street. You're gonna have to spot me a couple of rounds. I blew my whole wad in that dump.
What else is new? How you and Eileen doing these days? You lose something?
See 3 no-necks and a black Buick going up the street.
Yeah, but they're not going up the street anymore.
You with me on this?
Do I have a choice?
These guys, Jack? I'm afraid not.
I hate these situations.
Looking all over the street for you, Quinlan. You're dead meat, pal.
Like old times, huh?
You mind telling me what that was all about?
Some guys I was supposed to meet. You know, some debt-collecting guys that were sent.
Sent? Sent by who?
You ever hear of a guy called Mickey Gold? Joseph.
You trying to tell me we just beat the hell out of 3 leg breakers that belong to the biggest mobster in L.A.?
Great to see you, Jack.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that's what we have in mind.
For cripe's sakes, Maya, don't whine. Just tell him what the terms are. You call this shark skin? This ain't shark skin where I come from. I don't know what to tell you, Cleary. You borrow money, you gotta pay it back. Tell the bloodsucker 15 grand and we'll cut him a percentage.
Well, I'm sure we can go as high as 15,000 and we'll take care of you out of our end.
Hang up, Maya.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Why does a smart guy like you want to get mixed up with a schnorrer like that? Take a walk. And I need that suit no later than 6 o'clock tonight. Oh, this is wonderful. What is this? Chocolate caramel swirl? You want some?
I want Quinlan off the hook, Gold.
Off the hook. I'm not running a charitable organization here. I'm a businessman. What's this guy owe?
Borrowed $2,000 on the first of last month. No payments. Owes, $4,500 as of last night, with the interest compounded daily.
$2,500 in VIG on a $2,000 loan? Come on, Mickey. Quinlan's no tourist. Let's work something out. I can still make a lot of trouble for you, badge or no badge.
Does this look like eggshell to you? What's this Quinlan guy to you anyway?
20 seconds left in the first jam. Everybody's comfortable with drilling. High five. Look out, everybody. Looks like the idiots are setting up the match in line. Watch out, folks. Here comes the wild clamor jammer, wild man Joe Quinlan breaking out of the pack. White horse snapping the whip. And the touch inside one lock.
That's your buddy?
Oh, ouch, that's gotta hurt.
What do you feed him?
Wonderful features for more. Yes.
Look at a bunch of godforsaken losers. Come on, let's give 'em a show. Let's skate circles around these bumps. Hey, Jack, how'd you like that last point? These slobs from upstate always go for the cheap shots.
I talked to Mickey Gold.
Gold? What'd you have to do that for?
We're meeting him at the Crescendo midnight tonight. He's dropping the VIG. All you gotta do is pay back 50 a week and everything's squared. And it might be a good idea if you bought his bodyguards a drink as kind of an apology.
Apology? What for?
For rubbing one guy's face in the pavement? Bopping another guy with that plaster of Paris club of yours?
Don't go out on a limb for me, Jack.
I already did.
So, guys.
I gotta go.
Midnight, okay?
It costs close to 50 G's to have it bulletproof. Used half-inch steel that'll stop a bazooka. And the Beverly Hills cops won't let me drive it because it's too heavy for the roads. Damn it, Sidney, I told you I'm on a diet. Your buddy's not gonna show, Cleary. Now we do it my way.
Hey, keep your shirt on, Mickey. You'll be here.
Yeah. Where's the fire, Mickey? Sorry I'm late, Jack. Martinez broke his femur in 3 places. We had to drive him up to St. Paul's. I had to have him kill off a fifth of bourbon before he let him set it.
Where the hell's my money, Quinlan?
Relax, will you? I'm talking to my friend here. Say we all have a drink.
Get the money.
All he's got is $11.
I had a front Martinez and dough for the hospital bill.
You come to me with 11 lousy dollars?
And 62 cents. I'll pay you next week.
I'm gonna be in it next week, you broken down husband. Check his pockets.
I don't think you want to do that.
I'll front him the rest.
I'm being nice, Jack.
Joe, take it easy.
The hell's going on here, Jack? Nothing has been the same since we got back from the war. Nothing around here. Since these bloodsuckers showed up with their guns and their $500 suits. We shouldn't even be in the same room with lowlifes like this.
You're talking yourself into a jackpot.
Shut up!
Put the gun down, Joe. It's not worth it.
You know, I was gonna pay this bastard back because you went to bat for me. Now I ain't paying nothing.
Don't do it, Joe.
Come on, Mickey. Come on, baby. I thought so. Sorry I got you into this, Jack.
We'll be seeing you, Quinlan. I want you to take care of this first thing in the morning. You know, we used to have a lot of these wild-haired young guys running around a strip, Cleary. There ain't none of them around no more. They're all dust, same as your friend's gonna be.
And you know I'm not gonna let that happen, don't you, Mickey?
I don't get it, Cleary. The guy's not your cousin or anything.
I told you he's my friend.
Give us a minute. You ever hear of a guy named Frank Tucci?
New York crime boss.
He's taken over a spot on the strip. I need someone like you to act as a kind of a go-between with him and me. Pay you, say, 3 times your normal rate. And your friend Quinlan's off the hook.
Go-between. For Mickey Gold and Frank Tucci? You forget who you're talking to, Gold?
Tucci's an animal. Nobody can talk to him. He'll listen to you.
Get yourself another errand boy, Mickey. And stay away from Joe Quinlan.
What's wrong, Cleary? Can't you even compromise your sacred ethics for one lousy week? Think about it, Cleary. Quinlan's dead meat otherwise.
He's in way over his head here, Charlie. He doesn't even care. They just might kill him.
Not if you take Mickey's offer.
You must have had a couple belts before you came off duty. You forget. We used to put guys like Mickey Gold and Frank Tucci away.
We used to try.
I love French movies. They're so, como se dice, continental. What, have you been on the range too long? Besides, Vinny, we have all evening. Que sera, sera.
Your apartment closed for remodeling, Gotti?
I forgot my Kitty Callan record. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Good night.
Tucci is one smooth bastard, Jack. Nobody's ever come close to nailing him.
Listen, Mickey Gold is dropping a perfect opportunity right in our laps.
One that you would have given your right arm for when you were on the force, Jack. It's a chance to bring Frank Tucci down before he gets a foothold out here and to set Mickey Gold back a good 5 years.
I don't collect my paycheck from the city anymore, Charlie.
Yep, I know that.
So forget it.
Hey, fine. It's forgotten.
And even if I was to consider something like that, it'd just be to get Joe out of a bad jam.
Right.
I wouldn't want those grunts of yours from Metro on my tail. Guys like this, they can smell a backup a mile away.
Now, just a minute, Jack. Gold and Tucci are smart, and the two of them are like nitro. A slight shift in a room temperature will set them off. You're gonna be sitting square in the middle of it, Jack. The go-between for two killers. No backup and no room for error.
Think about paying Mickey Gold a visit tomorrow morning. You know, Charlie, 5 years ago, you could see where the lights ended at the edge of town. Why don't you talk to Tucci yourself?
And if I go over there, I'll just get acid indigestion.
He really got you worried, doesn't he, Mick?
My dry cleaning bill's gonna run 3 figures this month! Well, I got a right to be worried. When he moved into Vegas, everyone thought it was for the low humidity. But in less than 16 months, when Francis Michael Tucci had taken over 3 hotels on the Strip.
Yeah, and they're still finding Mo Fine's body parts along Highway.
You got a rep as a straight shooter, and Tucci's a businessman. He'll listen to reason. All you gotta do is ask him what he wants to settle this.
I talked to Frank Tucci. You forget about Joe Quinlan?
Yeah. Absolutely.
You got yourself a deal, Mick.
This Joe Quinlan might end up solving a big problem for us.
Too bad. I was looking forward to seeing him skate with 2 broken legs.
Skate? Guy's a little big for the ice capades, ain't he?
Capades nothing. I'm talking roller derby here. Hey, don't laugh. It's a pretty popular sport. Expecting a gator more than 20,000 for the Silver City Indians match tomorrow night.
This guy mental or what?
It's a $25,000 winner-take-all grudge match, Mick. Lots of dough is gonna change hands.
Where can we find this punch-drunk roller derby star?
He was never the same after the war, Jack. And when he re-upped for Korea, I knew I lost him.
War changed all of us. You're leaving him, aren't you?
It's over, Jack. God knows I've tried. But I love him too much to watch him touch bottom. I'm going back to Nebraska.
That explains it. The look in his eyes these days.
He still thinks we can make it. He's not living here anymore. He's got a room behind the skating rink.
No, I already looked there.
He's in trouble again, isn't he?
You have any idea where I can find him?
It's his birthday tomorrow. He's been going up there a lot lately.
Who's winning?
Home team. Remember how we used to come up here when we were kids, Jack?
Yeah, I remember. That wasn't too smart what you did last night, Joe. I'm gonna have my man Johnny Betts stick with you for a couple days.
You worried about last night?
Come on, Jack. We fought tougher guys than Mickey Gold and his stooges.
What the hell are you doing, Jack? I never asked for your help.
You never could. Damn it, Joe, you're my friend. There is some responsibility here.
You think so? You know, I can still make it, Jack.
Come on. Don't kid around. What's that gonna prove?
Joseph!
Proves I'm still alive. That they haven't dragged me down yet. Not me, Jack. Not yet.
Better go clean to this first meet. Here. Hold on to this one. Better watch yourself, huh? From what I hear, this Tucci's a real ice-cold killer. Just stay with him. Make damn sure he doesn't get in the middle of this thing. You know, Claire, I gotta ask what your angle is here. What do you owe this guy? Back a ways. The war. Wait, don't tell me. He took a bullet for you and saved your life, right? Wrong.
I did some checking on you. Silver Star decorated ex-cop who can't be bought. Word around town is that Jack Clare is the right guy.
He's clean.
I have to ask you something, Clary. Why are you working with Mickey Gold and his Matzo Ball Mafia?
Quick couple grand. Gold doesn't want another war in the Strip.
War? I'm opening a nightclub.
Just like you did in Havana and Las Vegas.
Mickey isn't worried about a little competition. Is he? This country was built on the free enterprise system.
Gold wants to know what you want.
What I want? I want what everybody wants. More. Tell Gold I want more.
You want a piece of me? Here I am.
Take it easy, Quinlan. We're here to make life a lot easier for you. How would you like to wipe the slate clean with us and put 10 grand in your pocket on top of it?
What are you talking about?
I understand you got a big money match tonight.
Why don't you just stick real close with him tonight? Second meet set with Tucci, a couple hours, and this whole thing will be all over.
No sweat, boss. Be on him like water on rice.
Standing behind your play? I get everything on a wire. I don't want to take any chances of Tucci spotting one of Charlie's units.
Cleary, you know about what I said, I was out of line. No, but I've been backing your play since day one here. And I just thought you might want to cut me a slice and let me know what the hell's going on, Cleary. I mean, what the hell do you owe this guy? Forget it.
Bets. Joe didn't save my life. I saved his. We were overrun by 2 battalions of Nippon Rangers, all cracked veterans. By the time we got our orders to fall back, Joe had already been wounded. His knee. I don't know if he wanted to die on that island. Maybe he had some sort of premonition of what he was coming back to. But he refused to fall back. I had to knock him cold just to get him out of there.
Sounds like he owes you.
You gotta understand, kid. Joe Quinlan was always a hero. In high school and football, man, he was made for the glory days. And if it weren't for me, he'd have gone out a hero just like everyone expected. Instead, he came back to nothing.
Just because you saved someone's life, you can't be responsible for what he does with it.
You just stick with him, huh?
I know I've lost a lot of myself along the way. I always had you. You're the only thing I have, Ali. Don't leave me now. We can work it out. Just...
I love you, Joe. I do. But I can't stay and watch you lose a little bit more of yourself every day. I got a ticket out of here first thing tomorrow morning.
No. Come here. Give me 6 months. I'll scrape up some cash.
Don't.
We'll get that little place on Seneca Lake that we used to talk about. Those 40 acres. It's up by Seneca Lake.
Please
Wow,
don't.
it's a little apple orchard.
Please don't. I know you really mean it. You do. But I've been hearing the same make-believe dreams for 12 years.
Got a cinch-up tights on, man. Silver Indians on the warpath. They put 3 golden bombers in the hospital last week. What's up, champ? Don't tell me you got a case of pre-game jitters.
Need to make a phone call.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. What can I do for you, Quinlan?
I see $5 grand before the match. You got a deal.
How much cash can we lay our hands on in the next 2 hours?
We got just over 86,000 in the safe. And we can scrape up another 18,000 and change if we pick up the West Side numbers take.
Lay it all on the Indians for tonight. I told you. Everybody has their price. Quinlan's throwing a match.
Now, was this revved up?
Hey, Nick. What's going on?
We haven't done anything real in a long time. Pulled everything we've got for this one. Everything we've got.
I'm gonna go grab a seat, champ. Crunch a few for me. See you in the winter circle.
If it isn't the daghammer shoulder of the underworld.
Don't push your luck, Gold. I'm the only thing standing between you and Frank Tucci.
Okay. You set the meet, right?
Yeah, I'm going up to Tucci's place tonight.
You sure he'll be there?
He'll be there. He wants to hear your terms.
Just tell him if he lays off my numbers in the South Bay and leaves me half the vending and pinball in Hollywood, I'm gonna give him all of my Eastern Central LA territory.
Without a fight? Since when did you become Santa Claus, Mickey?
I'll let you in on a little secret, Cleary. We got knocked off at 2 of our wire services last month. Isn't it like the old days? People are losing respect for the old order. Let Tucci get the ulcers. It'll leave me more time to soak up the sun at my Palm Springs place.
After tonight's meeting, Quinlan's off the hook.
Absolutely. After tonight, my problems with Tucci will be over.
you tonight, huh, Joe? Should have blown right past that bum. Put your foot in this game, man. It's our last chance to win a little bit of our pride back.
Just a few moments with a very, very competitive match of their own. Now, you don't want to leave your seat for too long because watching these girls fly around the track is really something special.
You get them next period.
You seem pretty sure of me, kid.
Sure enough to put a C note down on you. Larry told me when the chips are down, you can always put your last dollar on Joe Quinlan.
You wanted to hear Gold's terms? I got them.
Sit down.
Well, take your seats and hold on to your hat, ladies and gentlemen. This is the big one, the one for all the marbles. Now, we all know this has been an up-and-down season for the Thunderbolts.
This is
the
it,
Thunderbolts
Joseph.
are down right now.
Last chance to make up for all those lost years.
These gentlemen are true skaters with a lot of heart. Well, they're getting set for the start now. You can cut the tension down here with a knife.
Cream these guys.
East and Central Los Angeles. He thinks this will satisfy me. I haven't heard word one about laundry services, refuse contracts. Mickey Gold must think I'm a fool. I want all the vending machines, including half of his action in Hollywood and West LA, which will be under our control. Mickey will get his cut from us. And I want to work out the details with Gold, personally.
Says this is gonna be the last meeting.
There's one. And there's the second with a pinwheel. Oh, my, there's a third point right. Watch right out, folks. Could it be, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, here it comes. That's four.
Dead man.
What a throw, Joe Quinlan. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I am ready.
You must have taken one hit in the head too many. I think you can get away with this.
How the hell could those contract guys have missed? Come on, hurry up. I want out of here.
Sorry for the fact that 2 of your shooters tried to rearrange my intestines last night.
I don't know what you're talking about. You used me, Nicky. Everybody uses everybody in this town. Honest to God, they were supposed to wait until you were out of the way.
You know, I ought to kill you. Except I'm gonna let Frank Tucci do that. You blew it, Mick. You had your shot and you blew it. Tucci's gonna come after you with everything he's got. As far as I'm concerned, you got it coming.
Don't be so damn smug, Cleary. You got a bullseye in your back now, just like me.
second chances, huh?
Where's Jack?
Why, what's the problem?
Lieutenant Fontana called looking for him. They haven't heard from him for a couple of hours.
He's probably out on the town with some babe.
You don't even know, do you? Cleary went to bat for you with Mickey Gold after you messed up.
Yeah, I messed up, but that's my problem.
Not to Cleary, it's not. He made another deal to get you off the hook. Call Fontana back, tell him I'm heading up to Frank Tucci.
Frank Tucci, the mobster?
No, Frank Tucci, the florist. Cleary put himself square in the middle of Gold and Tucci because of you. You're so busy trying to outrun the past that you don't know what's going on with the last two people in this world who care about you.
I want to start a new life, Eileen. I want it to be with you. Now, what time does that bus leave?
9:30.
Wait for me. I'll be back. All right, let's go.
You indulge your misconceptions! It was set up just like you expect me to believe that?
I don't give a damn what you believe, Tucci. I had nothing to do with that setup last night.
Now, you stay put. I'm gonna check out the back.
I'm here because I don't want to be looking over my shoulder waiting for one of your torpedoes to put a bullet in my back.
You may be on the level, Cleary, and you may not be.
But before I decide what I'm gonna do with you, I want to know what's your angle here. I mean, a smart guy like you, what are you doing involved in the middle of this?
He's involved because of me.
Take it easy, Joe.
Got this under control.
Just say the word, Frank.
Put it down. Put the gun down.
Just say the word, Frank. The word,
I got
Frank.
this under control.
Say
Put
it.
it down, Joe.
Say it. Just say it, Frank.
I got this under control. Put it down. Don't do it. Joe. Say it. Cleary.
We got him, didn't we, Jack? You dumb son of a bitch. I had it under control. Why'd you do it?
You were always there when I needed you.
Look at you. What the hell happened to you?
Nothing happened to me. Everything changed after we got back. All she wanted me to do was catch a lousy bus. I couldn't even do that. Oh. Oh.
Now, stay tuned as Mort Krim and Carmen Harlan bring you the News 4 Night Beat. Plus, Mike Lewis takes a close-up look at the Michigan State Lottery. Is it really a winner? And Steve Gray checks out an epidemic of tiger fever in Toronto, coming up next on Channel 4.